Rejoice, my fellow Homo sapiens. I have decided to finally open this package. And you get to... Okay, maybe I might have to put this a bit higher. Give me a minute. Ooh. Yeah, there should be fine. Let's keep it centered, I guess. With all the possible ASMR noises and a bit of wind noise from outside. My throat's in pain, so I doubt I might cough. You might be able to get that as well. And I may block the camera because of the angle. Also, before I begin, I am now on the lookout for another power bank because I've been informed that I should not be carrying around... 1 minute, I'll find it. Where did I put it? I shouldn't be carrying around this behemoth for small journeys. Yep. Pretty good behemoth though. I like this one. Feels nice. It's a bit scuffed. Kind of sad I didn't want to get it scuffed. But it's surviving. It's blue. Ish. It is blue. Like a dog. A dog teal maybe? Yeah, maybe a dog teal. And my other alternative, my old one, which is still plenty capable. This bad boy. Back in the day when I bought this, it had no reviews. And it's still going strong, especially that torch. Still pretty good. I haven't found a Monday power bank that has a torch. Or at least a good torch. This torch is pretty good. Yeah. Okay, put this away. Sadly, these don't qualify as mini power banks. I was told to get a power bank that could fit in my pocket, or was like the size of a lipstick, and I don't even use lipstick. I'm gonna just drink some Vortex. My throat's burning and I'm sweating. It's not even that hot. Also, don't mind this old oldie truck. I asked for it on a whim, and I haven't used it. I think it's a kid's toy, so. And what a shot! Here we go. Here's the official thing. It says from birth. I don't know what imagination creation a child could come up with this thing, but completely unrelated to what I'm about to open. Can you read it though? Is it because I'm in 0.6? Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, that'll be annoying. Okay, I mean it's still centered somewhat. So yeah, all these soft toy lorry. Little town timeless toys. You know, a lot of these oldie things, they don't have like the brands that they claim they're from. They don't have a website. So I bought the LED parasol that was meant to come with a solar part for the lights, and didn't have the solar part for the lights, and Balavi doesn't exist, so I can't find a way to replace that, and Aldi don't even recognise it anymore. They still have the box, which is pretty good, but I didn't know that for a while. There you go, this is for you. I'm gonna get my bin. I don't want to make a mess. Trying to clean out my room, it's already a mess. I bought some Red Bull merch. Hopefully it doesn't have a specific person's name on, so I'll just claim I work for Red Bull. If someone asks. So far away. Tall people problems. Not bins like a foot tall, just over, and a few feet tall. Related to my height thing, they need to start making things suitable for taller people, because toilets are proper low these days, and the sinks just as low. They have oh, this was slightly damaged in shipping. They have height adjusted things for shorter people, but nothing for taller people. Or shorter or children, actually. We don't even know who it's aimed at. Did I open this one? Yes, I did. Might just get a taller bin. Maybe that'll fix the problem. Oh, I'm not sure. Actually, you should be able to see. There you are. The fan that I'm currently rocking, that this one's replacing. Also, this came 2 days late, but that's okay. It was sent by a company called Hot Snap, which isn't Vortex Air as far as I'm aware. And this is the upgraded model. At least I hope. I did order that one. It says Pro Plus, so apparently weighs 4 kilograms. Not bad. The only thing I have to compare this against is my brother's Dyson, whatever they call that one. That's the only compressor I can do. In future, I'm not going to do it straight away. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Clean. No, don't look at my address details. Boy. Great. More box. Oh. Can't complain. More box, more protection. Also, wait a minute, can you still see? No, you can't. I still have 2 RC cars to build, and it seems AliExpress's review deadline on a product is a month after, or yeah, it's a month after you buy the product, so, or when a month after the product gets delivered. I believe that's what. Struggling. Ooh, that one looks nice. This thing is heavy with this handle. Jeez. Oh, I'm trying not to say that phrase. Anyone's trying to say "Dear Louise" instead. I don't know who Louise is, but if you've ever watched Open Season 1, when Boog gets into the city, I'm trying to remember exactly what point. It was quite early on in the movie when he gets to the city at night, or it's around the time that Elliot thingy takes them to the mini market, I guess, and it's around the sugar rush area where they get woohoo bars. That's not the one I have. That's purple, but I mean, it looks sick. The only reason I'm going with, you can't tell, but I mean, you could do it before. 1 minute. Stay. The reason I'm getting the colour I got, turquoise, delight, whatever, is because my curtains are basically that colour. And I thought it'd be a nice match. And we're about to go over 10 minutes, which means I can keep going whenever, for as long as I want. Oh, my alarm. We continue nonetheless. Ooh, that brown one looks kind of sexy, not gonna lie. Let me show you that picture. Oof. Reminds me of chocolate links. White trash millionaire. Here we go. There you go. There's some details. Ooh. Turn on function. V for vector. You need to make a tab for these things. This is easy. I have a nail. Well, I have a bit of a nail right now, but normally it's usually bitten. It's always been actually. So either it's cut. I don't like cutting it because it hurts. Or it used to hurt. I got more used to it recently. Ugh, flip's sake. I hate this phone. Why couldn't it just be bubble wrap? Also, how do you expect me to pick this up? The way you grab that. I hate the noises stuff makes. Same with the felt tips on paper. Ugh. Or I'm more used to, or more tolerant of it now, but. Oh, jeez. I'll do this one-handed. One hand 4 kg. Oh shoot, I just realised if the film separates at the bottom, this whole thing will fall. Oh, save. Oh, jeez. There you go, used it correctly that time. Okay, I'm going to keep this box in the corner. Oh, it stinks. Not like this, no. Yeah, purple looks sick. Oh, it would have been a good contrast now that I think about it. So there you have it. Looks like a Bluetooth speaker from Timu. All right, down. Oh, what came off? Ooh, a free HP for free. I believe this is the base. I'll give you a song recommendation. MTC by Cyril or S3RL. Good song. Don't watch it. Don't listen to it out loud with your parents around. Unless your parents are knowledgeable of anime. Nope. Oh look, they provide you with batteries. One thing I'm noticing, why is the controller white? Shouldn't it be black to match? Seems like a missed opportunity, this. I guess if this is cheaper, sure, also it's upside down. Everything's upside down in here. Great start. Bag's not super weak, it's not super strong either. I was really hoping that this would be like either solar rechargeable or Type-C rechargeable, but dang, this is light. There's the functions you get. ASMR edit. There's some strongman mode. Sleep mode. I'm gonna say that's like a strong wind mode. Or a workout mode. As a timer. Low temperature, higher temperature, higher fan, lower fan. Direction, or hot or cold. And this is direction. This is a horrible thingy for direction. It might as well have done 2 arrows making a circle, almost. Probably going to use rechargeable battery unless these are rechargeable. I have never heard of this company, but these are super heavy duty. Poken. AAA RTP 1.5 volts. Yeah, I'm not going to use these. I'll put these with the rest of my dad's ones because He'll need them more than I do. I prefer my batteries rechargeable. Reusable. Let's see this manual. Kind of sad there's no Vortex sticker. I mean, I won't put it on my PC, but I'll keep it in storage. Pretty standard. 2-year warranty. Oh, I can put my name in here. Do not pull on the cradle. Oh. Vortex, bro, you need to step up your game. Do not pull on the cradle. Do not store near heat sources. Understandable. Do not use near open sources. That's the wrong wording. Ah, yes. Don't use it near your open source Linux distro. Do not use carry by the air loop amplifier. What the? Carry by the air loop amplifier. The air loop amplifiers is not a. Oh, God. The air loop amplifiers is not a handle. I understand, that makes sense. What part you meant to hold the bottom? In order to avoid overheating and fire hazard, do not cover the heater. Understandable. This heater is hot when in use. Understandable. Wait, what if it's thrown out cold? I guess even hot cold it would cause a bit of heat from the fan motor. So then, why is this so inky? It's proper. Read and familiarize yourself with all operating instructions before using this bladeless fan and heater. They should say bladeless fan / heater, not fan and heater. Do not use this product with a programmer. Alright. Dongguan Angeluo Electrical Technology Co. Limited. Should know it's not made in the UK. Oh, it is. It's imported by Hot Snap. That makes more sense. I was wondering why it's called. So that means Vortex is Dongguan. That is sad. Yeah, to be honest, if they said Dongguan on it, I probably wouldn't trust it as much. Unless they had reviews, which they do. Okay, it tells you how to assemble it. "71-degree oscillation." No, 90 degrees would have been nicer. Why is it so limited? The upward and downward rotation is 180 degrees, but I'm pretty sure that's manual. 35 watt cool and 1400 watt hot. I was right, that was oscillation. While the machine is working, the LED display will automatically turn off the screen after 60 seconds. If without any operation, press any key on the remote control to wake up the LED display. Okay. Our unique design allows the top of the fan to be rotated backwards and forwards at 71 degrees in both directions. Oh. Wait, then how much does it rotate around? Did I miss something? Once you have turned off the fan by the remote or by the power button located directly on the unit, it will continue to blow air for a few minutes until it has completely cooled down. Ah, okay. Where's the rotation? It says 71-degree oscillation, so is that the maximum general? Yeah, it is. Okay, so 71 degrees for the head, 71 degrees for the body. Okay. This manual is not super. I thought that'd be like a German at least, but no other translation. Saves on ink, I guess, and paper. Oh, this thing is dry for the neck. I need to turn this thing on. Give me a minute. I need to find batteries. My throat is hurting. Also, I haven't eaten. Mm. Yes. Life is good when you have full batteries. These are, I'm pretty sure these are, okay, so dry battery, ultra, these are Sony ultra batteries. So, not rechargeable, but I like how they look. Made in Poland. No mercury. Even has French on it. Actually, before I put them in, I'll take this out. Just move this to the side. Put this in my pocket. I think in my previous video my hair was longer, so I got a haircut. I'm actually annoyed. It's not how I wanted it to be, because I probably should have said something, but he cut the back of my hair really short. So the top is like 3 times the length of the back. And he said it's a Harry Styles haircut, but that's not what I wanted. I should just ask for a trim. My hair was like down to here on my shoulder, so a foot long at least. It was horrible to manage though. I wanted a Keanu Reeves style haircut. Oh, there's a hole in the bottom of this. Won't be using that. Oh, yeah. This. How am I meant to take this? I'll just flip it over. Yeah, easiest way to do that. Looks sick. Wait a minute. Is the back black? It's black. Nice to see there's a cover on the plug. Always nice to have a bit of protection. I'd say it's alive, but I haven't plugged it in yet, so it's not alive. This is a fancy looking plate. Skin dog. Watermelon. And one premium looking frisbee. This would definitely hurt someone. But I feel like this would work quite well as a frisbee. It feels horrible, I want to wash it. Or maybe when I've assembled it, I'll use a wet wipe. Ooh, still smells like where it was manufactured. As in the factory. Process hasn't come off. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Now, let's see. I did read the manual, but I didn't really read the manual. So how do I put this on? That's upside down. Okay, so lefty loosey to lock, righty tighty to unlock. Okay. This machine has a tip over switch. When the machine is knocked over, it will stop working and shut down. Need to restart. Okay. What if it breaks? I wonder if I need to have it standing in order for it to... in order for it to be connected. Alright, I'll do it off the side of the bed maybe. Ooh, this bottom part feels a bit flimsy or plastic. This is... oh, I feel like my throat's getting worse. This top part here, not as flimsy as that bottom part. Not a good sign. Okay, so I'm seeing where things need to be done. Oh. Doesn't say I can't do this. Let's do it for the front. Well, the words are closer on one side, so I'm gonna have to do this backwards, I think. Do it that way. Yeah, no, not that way. I'm gonna do it this way then. If I do it this way, the words will still be closer to that side, so... okay. Oh, no way around it. Is that one? Yeah, supposedly. Okay, I might have to send this up. I mean, it's partially on, but it's not fully. It's not going any further. I don't know if that's meant to be the maximum it's meant to go, or if it's meant to go any further. Okay, feels right. Oh, it's not going any further than that though. Okay, nope. Do not cover, already done that. Do not touch, already done that. Okay. Wait a minute, but if I don't touch it, then how the flip am I meant to oscillate it? It's not like this is auto, this is completely manual. And there's a bit of resistance still, but maybe it'll go away with time. Kind of looks a bit dented here for some reason. Oh, it's proper sticky. Okay, I'm gonna get my plug. Plugs all I have a extension over there coming from behind my wardrobe. So while I'm gonna clean this area in the corner a little bit. Quite a lot nice here. Oh shoot, this is the Loctite that I use to restore the Bowie. Okay, I'll keep this next to the Bowie for now. So look, oh, this is the Qatar Airways bag. Check. Nice. Recycled materials. What do I do with this bag? Where do I put this? Maybe I'll put it with my Destiny 2 disc. Yeah, I'm one of the OGs. Oh, dang it. There's some more rubbish here. Yeah, the old cheese. No, there ain't much room here. I also have the Crew. The Crew 1. I have a disc of that for Xbox 360. Charger in here. Don't know what is charging. Okay, it won't really fit in there. So that's no good. Yeah, I can fit in there. Or should I just put it in there? I'll put it in my old Primark. Yep, that one. Oh yeah, at least. so you stay there in the corner. I will put you in another bag. Oh, wrong. Where will I not need to get into it? I guess here. I might need the screwdriver set at some point though. Right, extension. Flip. But maybe that's dusty. I haven't used this extension in a while, even though there's a phone connected to it. Right, battery remote. Do I do that now or after? I'll do more. This is why you need to have nails. Eventually. Dang, look, it was, I'm not sure if you can see that actually, there's some dots in the package, on the packaging even, where the buttons were touching. Not a good sign. Did they ship me the correct remote? I'm not those days. Rubbish. Let's just give you a random movie recommendation. Shoot, what was I going to say? I forgot the movie now. Chronicle. Good movie. The other alternative, one of my favourites, Speed Racer. Not the TV show. This feels very cheap. But I like the slightly textured front. Very slightly. I mean, it just feels... It's making my hands feel like they're dirty. It's just a bit of grease. I'm going to unwind the wire because I'm going to need it to go a bit far when I'm actually using it. I might need that. I'll keep this here for it's a bit crumpled. That doesn't freely move. That's not a good sign either. That's French. Do not remove this tag. Okay. I was going to remove it, but okay. I won't be doing that now. I'll keep the plug protected to the side. Let it rip. I should probably move it back. Oh, Louise. Okay. Nope. Beeped. So it's cold air. I'm about a meter away, and I can feel it. That's on setting 1. I'm going to close the window so that you can tell the noise. Oh, no, that's maximum. Okay, so pressing minus after 1 goes to 10. Okay. I also do a comparison, or I'll do the measuring, so you kind of guess how close the camera is, or my phone is, to the fan. I bought this measuring tip on Timo to take the measurement with a grain of salt. Guess it's touching, and it says we're about 1 meter. Just over. But yeah, 1 meter from the fan. Ooh, Louise. I hate this. 3 meters, by the way. This was cheap. Cheaper than you get them in the UK. But, I mean, you can never be too careful. So there's one. It's on cool mode right now. Okay, so yeah, pressing any button does reactivate the screen. I'd say it's moderate wind. Suddenly got a bit faster. And by the way, this is the noise of indirect cooling, so if it was direct it'd probably be a bit louder because you're feeling it. Faster now. So it's like every 3 levels. I think 10 though is like the 4th level. Trying to get a feel for how cool it is. That's a good amount of. Yeah. 10 is basically level 4. It sounds like the air is being blocked. These this area where the air is coming out, that's quite small. I think the Dyson one is bigger because it's on the inside, but it's more open. Also, it's not just the sides on the Dyson. This is just the sides. I mean, cost-wise, this is a lot cheaper. I got this on sale for like 105, maybe 125? Yeah, around 125 to 128, I think. No, okay, so temperature doesn't happen in cooling. At least not that I can tell. There are buttons on there physically. More like pressure sensitive, but are they pressure sensitive? Yeah, they are. Okay, pressing the degree C, degree up button doesn't reactivate the screen in cooling mode. I wonder if it will recenter if I turn it off. Or do I have to do that manually? It's a manual thing. Wait, if I hold down the button. Yeah, it's as centered as I think. Okay, it's not quite centered. That was a weird noise. Don't know why it went the other way from the center. I think because when it's... There we go. It's not centered still, but it'll probably go to left anyway. But so it's fan sleep mode. Don't know what change there is there, but and this is just fan mode. Okay, so sleep mode basically puts it down to fan speed 1. Yep. So those 2 buttons are useless, to me at least. Don't know about anyone else. Now switch to heat mode, or do you want a timer? 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 hour. That beeping may be annoying to some. No way to remove it, like turn it off. That would make more sense, a mute button, no? There you go, Vortex, something to look out for. I have about 17 minutes before my phone runs out of storage. So I'll make this quick. Go into heat mode now. 21 degrees, what it's at right now. 34 is the maximum, I think. Yes. Oh, it stinks. It is warm though. And that was a pretty quick warm up. It smells like a space heater. $16 is the lowest. Don't know what it means by 22. Okay, I think H1, H2, H3 is heating, so H3 is the highest for heat. Don't know what. Oh, so 22 is the current temperature. The control does the same with the strong wind and the sleep wind. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, same timing here. I'm probably not going to use it for heating though, flipping heck. I'm sweating. I'm wearing like thick clothes anyway, but maybe I'll sweat some of the sugar out of my body. Unlikely. So, there you have it. And the Vortex air in, what does it say? Turquoise Delight. It should have been dark. I mean, it is dark turquoise on the page, I thought. Maybe. Also, I ordered this 1st of Jan, I think. No, not 1st Jan. 1st of December. It said delivered 20th of Jan. After I bought it, obviously. So, I waited basically 2 months. Nearly. 1 and a bit month. Make sure you stay hydrated. Don't use space heaters for super long, they'll dry out your skin and make it itchy. Stay safe. See you later.